Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Savage is coming in. He's a Taurus, for those of you who haven't met him yet. All right. This is going to be the January 2025 general for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. All right, so I'm going to get your energy. I'm going to pull you a Celtic. Okay. I should have said first, too. There could be a choice that you need to make because there's some kind of a disruption in the home, the family. There could be some regrets. Something that happened left a bad taste in your mouth. And this would be somebody you've been dealing with for a long time. This is not somebody new. Justice card, though. I like that. Libra energy. Could be dealing with one. That's what you want anyways, is justice. I have water energy here. All right. I never leave myself enough room. And here's that Four of Wands again. Yeah, there's some kind of... There's issues with equal give and take in potentially what could be a family or a home situation. Hi, Savage. Could be something you're afraid how somebody's going to respond to you. Flip the roles as you need to. This could be somebody else. Somebody wants to come towards you, but I don't think they know how you're going to react. Just like fire signs, a lot of major arcana in this reading. More water energy. Something you want to clear up. Decision you need to make. You want a new beginning of some type. Not necessarily with a new person. I'll say more once I get the whole spread here. All right, see for the near future. Thank you. Hi, Savage. Okay, yeah. Might have a hard time bringing something together in the future. I don't ever have the heart to push him down, so I can do this. Yeah, you're running on empty. And you have the moon and the sun both in reverse. So it's like you'll get clarity and can move forward. At least you want to. You think about, or you're really in your feels. You could really, really be in your feelings right now. There's something you may feel like you don't have all the information. You could feel betrayed in some way. All right. Get the outside influences. Hey, Savage. Outside influences. Something, yeah. Okay, could be dealing with a Scorpio. There's an ending to something, and there's sadness about it. Whether it be an ending in this situation because something didn't work out, or an ending to some kind of a cycle, but it's like within your home, your family, your stability. You could feel like you were giving more than you were getting. Okay, there's a lot of conflict here. Your advice is to walk away. There's an apology owed. You're going to know if it's you or not, but somebody here, there's an apology that needs to happen in order for this to move, change, grow in any way, to have any kind of new beginning here, because what you're doing is not working. So the Eight of Cups, it's not always about walking away from something. It could be about walking towards something better. For some of you, it could be walking away. And somebody's going to extend an olive branch here. That's in your outcome. I have Cancer energy at the bottom of the deck. Whether it's you or somebody else, does not have to be romantic. For many of you, it will be, though, because this is a home or family situation, and you have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck here. So there's some kind of a message coming in, and it could be from somebody, an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, that did something that upset you, that did not set right with you, but they're going to come in and try to make this right. some kind of a disruption in the home, family situation, your stability. It's about the lack of reciprocity between you and someone else. I want to get one more on this Judgment in reverse because you're afraid about how you're going to be received, or somebody you're dealing with is. They've done something, whether it's an argument. I'm not picking up on third party. As I said that, the Seven of Swords tried to jump out. Get one more on that Judgment for the water signs. Get one more on that Judgment card. Guess I get two. There's just a lot. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of people involved in whatever this is. Something that's happened. It's like you're on the verge of giving up. You're on the verge. But you want something new. You want things to be revealed. You want clarity. You want to come out of your feelings. You're very emotional right now. I do want one more on that Three of Pentacles in the reverse in the near future. You have Justice and Judgment in this reading. Granted, Judgment's in reverse. Okay, there's some toxicity here. It's time for you to move on. This is conflict. Moving on from the conflict, whatever this is. Could be a Capricorn. I'm falling apart here. Could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with that you're simply not, you're having a really hard time working together with this person. So what are the options? Really accept it as it is, or accept it as it is and make the best of it, or walk away. And those are your choices. Somebody here, an apology is owed. It looks like somebody's going to extend themselves, though. Yeah, you're just not happy right now. You're just not. And somebody could see this as an ending between the two of you, whether it be an ending of a cycle. Judgment, again, in reverse. Right? Okay. Somebody is afraid of how you're going to receive them. Flip the world as you... Flip the... I have the universe. So this is, I believe, the world in this deck. Somebody doesn't want something to end, and they're afraid that something they've done is going to create this ending, so they're not going to do anything. It might be up to you to get your own closure on this, because I don't know that this person... I'm going to get one more on that Page of Cups to see, because somebody here is going to make an effort to extend themselves. In order to move from the 8 to the 9 or the 10 of Cups, somebody has to apologize in this situation, whatever this is. This is definitely about a relationship, not necessarily romantic. Hi, Savage. All right, I'm going to get you. It's his world. I'm just living in it. All right, let me get one more on this Page of Cups. So somebody's like testing the waters here. It's a message, though, and you have the Page of Pentacles there in your energy, so... Give me one more on that Page of Cups in reverse. 2 more. 3 more. Choice to be made about something that happened in the past. Okay, and then we have the Page of Cups clarifying it. It's going to put you have a choice to make because something that happened, it's got you, you're upset. You're hurt. I wouldn't say necessarily heartbroken, but you've been through the ringer and you're on the verge of giving up. And something needs to give, and there's a lot of major arcana, so that's huge shifts coming in for you. So whether it's you or whoever you're dealing with, somebody here needs to step up and apologize for whatever's happened here between the two of you. But they're holding back, but they're holding on, and it could definitely be a marriage. Definitely. Watch out for your communication, because it could be really impulsive right now, or whoever you're dealing with, they could be impulsive. All right, let me... I'm just... letting them do is do. All right, you have write a letter. You know, it's interesting because you got that Six of Cups in the reverse. Was it in your energy? This could be about how you're feeling about yourself and something you did. You might be the one who needs to apologize here, water signs. You're going to know. Have some self-awareness. Write a letter. It says, write a letter to your inner child. Along this healing journey, it can be helpful to write letters to your inner child. Powerful emotions can be released and expressed through letter writing, either to your inner child or as your inner child. If you've pulled this card, it's time to write a letter and listen to your intuition. Awareness exercise. Let me stop there really quick, though. That's interesting because you're so in your feels right now. I don't know that you can even listen. There's so much noise around you, whether it's people, whatever's going on, the fighting. Okay, an awareness exercise. If you're writing a letter to your inner child, take time today to cherish who you were as a child. Before you begin the letter, write down all of the beautiful things about who you were then. If this is a hard practice for you, write down objective things that are beautiful about all children, like laughter and playfulness. Once you've done this, write a letter to your inner child telling them just how much you love them, how much you cherish them, and how much you adore them. If there are specific things that your inner child needs to hear, like that they are worthy or special or forgiven, now is the time to tell them so. If you are writing a letter as your inner child, take time to remember what it felt like to be a child. Reflect on the memories you have and give your inner child the permission they need to come forth. There might be certain people that your inner child wishes to write to, including your present self. It is good to practice non-judgment and acceptance as your inner child speaks. There might be surprising or unwanted statements that come up through this process. But know that these statements are in no way a reflection of your worth or the worth of others in your life. This is just the process of healing. Once you've finished writing the letter, it can be quite cathartic, particularly if your letter included heavy or sad elements. To burn it if it contains sad elements, burn it in a releasing ritual. To practice the releasing ritual, first set your intention to let go of what once was and invite love and forgiveness in. Then burn your letter. Be sure to only burn paper and do so safely. You can also place a letter in a sacred or secret place for safekeeping. If you journal, it says responsive journaling prompt. How does your inner child feel after receiving a written letter? Do they feel seen or known? This could be about you forgiving yourself for you acting in a way that you're not necessarily very proud of, as I lose the book. So, we all fuck up. Just owning it is half the battle. Then you have number 29. You're highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. I am insightful. I'm sorry. It was number 29. Okay. Savage kind of took over this reading, but thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck with this. I'm going to do a little inner work, and this is the Inner Child Oracle that I'm using. Oh, the book I dropped. So, yeah, you might want to look within. You might be being a little too hard on yourself. If you fucked up, just own it. Or maybe somebody you're dealing with does. They need to. All right. Sorry for the distractions. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.